Hello, hello, hello. It's the second set on this first Sunday in August. Yahoo! We've got the house team messing coming up, and I am going to stay around with them for just a minute, but I'm not performing tonight, but I got to see the wheels spin. Come on up, guys.
Oh, this is it. This is the most exciting part of all.
Well, you got to introduce us first, Frankie.
I do, don't I? Hi,
Yes.
everyone. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever you're having, stop it right now because you are now about to watch an improv show that has never been seen before, based on the wheel, based on toys from our childhood. What could be better? I'm Frank. I'm not sure if we're doing introductions now or later. We're going to do them later. Let's spin that wheel.
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Whoa.
Pink.
Oh, it's a
Chatty Cathy. Chatty
Cathy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, who didn't love pulling Chatty's ring? Just pull it out. And she said about 15 different things. I mean, she was so ahead of her time. I loved my Chatty Cathy doll.
Thing is that the one person I knew who had a Chatty Cathy doll was Chatty Cathy. She was Kathy Feller across the street. And I would pull her string and she'd just keep talking all the time. I actually kind of avoided her, but
I find that I found the Chatty Cathy doll very interesting because when you pulled her hair, she made these statements. So my favorite phrase with people is, especially with people who say the same thing over and over, like, I'm tired or I don't feel good. I go, why don't we pull your string and see what you say? I don't feel good. It's a Chatty Cathy world and we all have to listen once.
My audiologist was named Chatty Cathy because she would talk my ear off.
I did not have any experience with Chatty Cathy. I don't know. It's like absent from but in my adult life, I have met many a Chatty Cathy.
Well, I love that we are the last ones with Hannah because we are probably the only two who didn't have experience with Chatty Cathy, Hattie, Hachi, Chatty Cathy, and anything like that. I don't know what's that. I probably will never know, and I'm happy to get to know during this set.
Yeah, I too was deprived of this knowledge, as Monica just said, because I didn't grow up in the States. We didn't have talking toys when I was growing up. And so I was only exposed to talking toys at a later age. And maybe because I didn't have this early experience of getting used to things like that, those things freak me out. My nieces have a couple of those. They're usually babies, which are scarier, and the little girl dolls are scary as well. Like I'm sure Kathy was scary, but the babies are scary. I don't know what it is that makes them scary. And in my parents' house, there's these dolls like just scattered all over the place because my nieces hang out there, and they just accidentally get activated. Like you'd sit in the den watching TV or something, and suddenly it would be like, "Mommy, hold me," or "I'm hungry," and it's just. And the freakiest part, I think, is it happens sometimes when you're not even there. You're just like passing by. Usually it happens when it's dark for some reason, and they just start like laughing maniacally or something. So I find those talking dolls a little bit traumatizing.
Oh, is this that funny?
Well, I mean, I just decided that today was going to be my laughing day.
No, that's okay.
And today is my freak you out day.
Oh,
Oh, do tell, Tommy, do tell.
Well, Jennifer, we are your toys, and we are talking to you right now, and we're scaring the frenzy out of
Oh.
that's
you.
that's awesome.
You like us talking? We don't have to do it when you're not even in the room?
Well, you
Oh,
say
no.
you're scary, but you are actually not scary at all.
Oh, would you like us to get scarier?
I mean,
I
I'm
like the
just
girl.
enjoying having you as friends. You know, my parents don't
Yeah.
touch me.
Well, I mean, it might be kind of a kick for Tommy and I to get a little bit scarier for you.
Well,
Well, I bet you pick me off the shelf.
okay.
Oh, ha ha there, scary face Margie. Now I'm your best friend forever.
Don't fall for his boo-boo.
I have a boo-boo.
He's not a worthy best friend doll.
Oh, you don't like him?
Oh, he's all right. But I mean, he's not all that.
Yes, I am. I'm all that and more.
If he was
No.
alright, you wouldn't tell this stuff about him.
That's
You
I
don't
right,
like him.
little girl. With the
I mean-
beautifulest blonde hair I ever saw.
See, now don't let him brown you up because that is called schmoozing. And it's kind of just.
I love you.
Being with you, Marcia, is triggering for me. I don't. It doesn't happen unless I'm with you, Marcia.
But trigger how, Harry? What kind of triggers do you like? Are they good triggers? Like emotional, emotional explosions of joy? Is that what you get from me, Harry? Come on, Harry. Let's hear it.
Yes, it is. I
Oh,
am.
good.
I can't articulate.
It's okay, Harry. It's okay. I can
but
take it from here.
I don't.
I feel the same way. I just love being with you.
Oh,
And
oh,
I wouldn't call them triggers. I would call them happy feelings.
oh,
Is
oh,
how I would call it.
oh, like gratitude.
No, like you make me giggle at you.
Don't stop. That's silly.
No, you do.
No, I.
And then I laugh at you.
No, that makes me.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
a happy laugh, Harry. It's a
No,
happy laugh.
no. I didn't take my self-esteem vitamin today. I can't have.
Oh,
you-
Harry, you're just fine the way you are, you know?
Oh,
Oh, I'm so glad I give you triggers. That's
Oh.
wonderful.
oh, my.
I want to spend more time with you, Harry.
Oh, that's another kind of trigger.
Well, yes, and what kind is it, Harry? You got to be specific, you know. Aunt Susan told us to be specific, Harry.
I would love that.
What? To spend more time with me? You would?
No, being specific. Being specific would be so unusual for me.
Okay. Okay. I can be specific too, Harry. Of course I can.
Okay, while we're spending definite amounts of time together.
Yes,
We-
every
we-
day, Harry.
Every day.
Every day, Harry.
my joy would like so exceed the limits of my modest.
Oh, you
human
would just
corporal-
explode, Harry.
would-
Just
I would-
explode.
I would, because I trigger you and you
Yes.
trigger me, and
We'd fall into each other's arms. We'd throw off all our clothes and just explode together.
oh my God, like one of those clamped blow up dolls, like the thing with everyone losing his mind where he blows it like that knockout doll.
Oh, I don't know about these kinds of things, Harry.
Yeah, people use them in rage therapy. I was in. I had a bad.
Harry, how did you know about rage therapy? Oh, now I know.
It was one of my earlier emotions.
And you
Right.
got through it, right? You got
Oh.
totally through it.
Definitely, I banged out about 27 of these dolls,
Okay.
and Clint was like,
Why do you always make fun of me? Because you have more stuff than I do. It's not fair. You can't be my friend because I don't have all the stuff you have.
So it's just the way it's gonna have to be. I have an image to maintain. And, it's not good for me to be seen with you anymore.
Wow, Joey. I was your best friend since first grade. And now that you're with the cool kids in high school.
They just have so much stuff. They have the latest. They have the PlayStation 5, the
Oh my God.
Xbox S, and all of them. With all the games, with all the trimmings.
Why did they pick you and not me?
Guess I'm just cooler, I'm more handsome, more funnier.
Wow.
More stuff as well. They can connect to that. It's a deep connection around having stuff, and you don't have enough stuff.
I feel like a geek now. All I have is my science and the Snuggies you give me, which is pulling up my underwear in gym, and I hate it.
Well, I think you've just got a bunch more years of that sort of stuff in your future, because you're always going to be that kid.
Thanks, Joe. Even as an adult, I'm going to be that kid that always gets his underwear pulled up over
like
his head.
in the office, and always going to be that kid.
I wanna be the cool kid. I mean, we started this club, and
We're not getting any cooler, are we?
well, just speak for yourself, Peggy. I think I'm getting a little bit cooler.
What do you mean? I have cigarettes. I'm cool. I have at home this train, which actually my father built it, but he likes to play with it.
Well, that's cool.
Nancy,
It
that's,
is.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
Yeah.
we are cool. I think I'm cool.
I mean, if you have your own train that you can
I don't.
run all over your living room floor, that's pretty
Yeah, I don't
doggone cool.
I don't have anything. I didn't know. Nobody ever gave me anything.
Oh,
Well, you look sad because of that.
Well, yeah, because everybody else seems to get stuff and I don't get anything. I mean, you got a train, and Jasmine, you you are kind of cool by yourself. You don't really need anything.
Well, you know what? I can't give you train, but I can give you cigarettes.
What? Give her what?
Cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the train at home my father plays, but and it's big. And if I take it out, everyone at home will see it. But if I give you some of the cigarettes and you
Now we
smoke
just
it,
need, now we need matches.
nobody will see it. I have matches.
You have matches too?
I have everything. I smoke
You
sometimes.
are so lucky. I mean, I'm so glad
Who
you're
gave
in
you
this
those? Who
club.
gave you those? Who gave you those cigarettes? Nobody gives me anything. Where did you get those?
Well, nobody gave it to me. I just took
Here,
it from the
isn't-
kitchen at house.
Would you light it? I mean,
Yeah, wait.
okay.
What do you? I've never.
What are you kids doing down there?
Meditating and breathing deeply.
You better not be smoking, or I'm telling your parents.
We breathing. It's called meditation.
It's it's incense, right? Isn't that? I heard something incense. That's what
All
that's.
right, I'm calling your parents.
Well, you may try. They also meditate with us, and it's a good to have a good
Yeah.
breathe in and breathe
Yeah.
out.
They're right. They already know what we're doing. They know that we're following their lead.
Stop taking over the counter medication.
See you. We have not met in a long time.
I have been questing to join you at your side. I have been meditating.
I realize that I have felt the pulsings from your meditation. You are now at a very good place. Yes.
Am I having the appropriate physiological response for one in a good place? Barry,
Yes, you do.
your guidance has brought me to this very good physical place.
Yes. Well, Alexa will always be at your service.
I just switched over to a Pixel.
Oh, well,
It's,
Alexa may not stay with you then.
I abandoned Alexa. I felt ready. I'm ready to be without Alexa. I'm ready to have emotions and physical responses independent of.
No, I don't think so. That's right. You're having difficulty. Yes. You cannot get rid of Alexa.
Oh, wait. Help me! Don't laugh at me.
It's just I told you, you're not gonna be able to fix it. It's just broken. You
Just
can-
pull it up hard enough.
It's not how it works. It's not about pulling hard. It's about not breaking stuff, and you gotta be more careful with your stuff. It's just you're too rough and tumble.
Sure, I am careful. It's just I don't know what just everything I touch just
You body slammed her to the ground. I realize she said something offensive to you, but that's it. Violence doesn't solve anything.
no.
But to Chatty Cathy talking to the mother. You know, you're a mean old lady.
What? Are you talking to me?
You pulled my string, didn't you?
Didn't really expect you to work again. Nothing ever works for me, so
No, this was before. I only have my head left, so I think I'll just. My voice box is.
Honey,
man,
she's not
shut
talking
up.
to you, just imagining things.
No. What? That didn't just happen?
No.
Well, how do you know that it didn't just happen? How can you tell me that it didn't just happen if you didn't already see what I was seeing that happened?
You're a really sweet man. No, you really.
What?
It just happened. It was out of my control. And
Well, you say that, right?
yeah, it's the unvarnished truth. I had an emotion, and it's
It
gone.
disappeared.
It appeared, and then it disappeared.
Yeah. It feels like you're really not happy with that.
Tell her what you really feel. Tell her.
You can tell me everything.
Okay, I'm feeling unrepentant glee.
I still a little bit, a little bit of this glee on your face.
Yeah, but I'm not apologizing for it. That's the important part.
Well,
I
sometimes you don't have to apologize. Things happen in life, and they happen. We don't have to apologize for things happen because it's a lesson.
Rachel, I like the way you describe that.
Peter, not everything in life is simple,
Oh, I know that.
right?
Oh,
But yeah, but you can be sure that every lesson, even the hard one, is just a lesson.
what about unrepentant glee?
I think there is something charming about it. Look at you. Now your glee is growing. It's really growing, and that's so satisfying.
That was really different. I hope to do that again sometime.
That made me very happy.
Wee! Wee, wee, wee! My glee is growing! Wee! Wee, 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 wee!
Never felt so gleeful.
You're that geeky girl that couldn't smoke. I'm that geeky guy that got my. And you're the cool girls, but I like you.
Wee, wee, wee,
Me?
I like you because you're just as geeky as I am. If you leave those girls, I'll take you to prom.
Ooh, a romance is starting.
Oh, I love a good
Have
romance.
anybody asked me, oh my gosh, now what am I going to wear?
Oh, you're excited. That's a yes, right?
We're your background eavesdroppers.
Should I have my pocket protector? Could I wear my formal pocket protector?
And I'll give you a formal pocket protector corsage.
Oh,
Oh, it's a total nerd thing.
Yeah.
You might experience unrepentant glee.
Thank you. I love you. Oh my God, I said I love you to a girl.
that was so much fun. I love eavesdropping on what just happened.
I don't even know. Nothing like that's ever happened to me before.
Just
You're my big
just
sister. Tell me what to do.
Just go with it. Just go with it. I think he really likes you.
What if he finds out, gets to know the real me and decides he doesn't really like me?
No, that's not gonna happen. You are cool. You are.
I suck out all the filling in Fig Newtons. That's kind of weird. I don't know if someone would.
No, just look at it the other way.
Yeah.
The more you suck out the feelings, the cooler you get.
I hadn't heard that, but if you say so, should I tell him? Should I tell him before we go out, or
just take a box of Fig Newtons with you and just start sucking out the fillings in front of him? He's gonna be completely captivated.
I think Siri's giving you bad advice.
You're punking me, aren't you?
No. Believe it or not, little sis, I actually wish you the best. I mean, you accepting that date, it was a good thing.
You mean it? You mean it? Would you let me borrow some of your clothes maybe, or something nice that you've got?
You can wear my yellow silk shorts. Or I don't know. No, not shirt. I mean blouse.
You have that nice blue dress that I like with the daisies on it.
Oh, you know what? That matches your eyes.
Wow. You look beautiful.
So beautiful. You wanna smoke?
Can we pull your hair?
Let's be cool together.
Alexa, play some meditation.
I gotta verify this with my Pixel.
Should come together.
I mean, we just need more glee in our life.
There's the real thing behind Mickey.
I don't regret.
Our show.
Pull the string.
It was
That's our
really,
show.
it was really quite.
Kathy. Let's introduce ourselves.
Pardon me, someone whose name starts with A.
My name is Mayor Tall, and I am in Gloversville, New York.
My name is Carolyn Cole, and I'm in Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Carol Salamini in beautiful Milford, Pennsylvania.
And I think I introduced myself, but I'm Frankie from Chicago.
And I'm David from Amesbury, Massachusetts.
And I'm Chatty Cat.
I can't.
Where are you from, Kathy?
Monica's turn.
Well, I'm Monica from Warsaw, Poland.
Mwah.
I'm
Chatty
Sandy.
Cathy. Go ahead, it's Sandy's turn.
I'm Sandy. I'm in San Francisco.
What was in those cigarettes?
And I'm Chatty Cathy. I was born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, by a yeast maker who got his recipe from a guy from New Orleans.
And we're messing around with y'all.
And that was how Dunkin' Donuts got started.
Everyone go have a donut. Thank you.
And just celebrate Chatty Cathy. We'll be back here with the wheels spinning next week. And God only knows what crazy thing we're going to
suck all the
remember.
emotions out of the Fig Newtons.
Anyway,
Suck them if you got them.
Bye, y'all. That's
stay
our
tuned. We're
show.
going to have House Team Merit up at 9:30. Woohoo!
Stay tuned. Bye.